my gosh. Where have you been? You're the one who called on this little meeting and you're late for it? You're gonna make me look like a square, or worse, like I was stood up. I resent the implication. Yeah, I know where you asked to meet. And honestly, I chose such a better location. I mean, I can see the nail salon from here. Shouldn't even be more than a hop, skip, and a jump for when we're done with lunch. And wouldn't that be such a darling little place to go? It'd be such a nice way to apologize to me, considering I've been sitting here for an hour, looking available in the outdoor seating. You didn't even bring me flowers. Where's the initiative? Where's the enthusiasm? I'm such a delight, you know. You have to be careful, or else you might lose me. Oh, is that the topic of discussion for the day? Sure, you may speak. State your piece. You want to break up? No. Oh, sorry. Do my feelings not matter to you now? I said no. Is because I said so really that hard of an answer to understand? I'm not here to play into your mommy issues, but you surely must have heard that answer once or twice or 3 times or 7 times or 1,000,000 times in your youth. You seem like you were a difficult enough child to hear it quite a few times, though. Here's the thing about breakups. You're not done until I say you're done. And I said you're not done yet, so you might as well pull up a scene in order. Ooh, and by the way, could you spot me? I mean, considering the fact that you were late coming all the way down here, and you didn't even bring flowers, and now you're trying to break up with me as if it doesn't matter that you're trying to shatter my heart into 500 million little pieces? I think the least you can do is treat me right about it. Be civil. I never dated anyone who really treats me right, you know? Isn't that so sad? Like, I'm such an open and honest person, generous even, and yet they treat me like this? And you're gonna act in that very same way? Honestly, I thought you were different. And I'm never wrong. So you have no choice. Oh, come now. It's a compliment? You're so sensitive. I'd almost call it cute if it wasn't so annoying how caught up you get about anything and everything. It almost explains why you'd want to break up with me to begin with. You're so self-conscious about bagging a babe like me that you think breaking up with me is for my own good. Because you can't even imagine why a goddess like me even thinks about a flea like you. I nailed it, didn't I? I should have known. I'm like such an empath. Well, you don't have to worry anymore. Sometimes dreams can come true, and a girl like me can like a thing like you. Don't you just love a happily ever after? It's just so rare to find a little drop of hope in our current climate, and yet here I am, giving them away for free, without asking for a single thing from you in return. And you consider me such a cold prude? The thought of just, of such a thing just makes me want to burst into tears within this highly publicized outdoor locale, in front of all the businesses we happen to frequent, in front of everyone who knows and loves us for the love we share, and even those we don't know who will still look upon us and come to their own conclusions about who we are and what we must have done if they don't just pull out their phones and begin recording the altercation, spreading your face far and wide for everyone to see, and everyone to know, and everyone to judge. If I still had tears left to shed. Oh, so now you're a tad more troubled about the potential consequences of breaking a young girl's heart with the thought that everyone could finally learn what a slime you really are? Funny, isn't it? Where was this concern when you proposed the breakup to begin with? You must not be thinking about this very clearly. I mean, I already knew you had the tendency to be as bright as a pile of bricks, but I think I see what's happening here. You're confused. Deeply, deeply confused and immature, clumsy, inelegant, slovenly, slow, a little thick about it in all the wrong places, and, well, I wasn't quite done yet, but I suppose it really doesn't matter, does it? Think of the contradiction within that very statement. You can be all those things, all those wretched, disgusting, repulsive, wasted, burdensome drudges on me and the rest of society. And yet, I still claim you as mine. Imagine it. I mean, to be frank, it's awfully generous of me. Do you think they take applications for the sainthood in this day and age? I don't think I'd even have to fill out my own form at this rate. Everyone can see it. Except you. You, who lambast me for the crimes of what? Beauty? Grace? Honesty? Being an absolute icon? At this rate, I wouldn't risk it. I risk the perjury, the persecution, the devastation that comes at the hands of the process that would come with breaking off our beautiful little slice of heaven. Besides, I'm not the dumpy. I'm the dumper. I'm the 10 and, well, you're the 6 with filters. I get to decide when we are done, and I say that we are not. If you have a problem with it, you shouldn't have started dating a 10. Simple as that. But why? Does the sun need to hear an explanation for why 9 little rocks are so infatuated with its orbit? Is it really the religious prophet's fault that communities congregate around them for the sake of hearing their good word? Or that nobody asks the deadbeat parent if their child has bad vibes? Does misery need a reason to kick more orphans while they're down? Stuff is the way it is because that's the way stuff always has been. Because X plus Y equals Z, because this is that, and that is this. Because that's the way it always has been, because that's the way it always will be. Because the earth orbits around the sun. Because charismatic leaders build cult of personalities. Because parents inevitably abandon their children one way or another. Because misery loves orphans, and because I love you. And you love me. And of course, I love me. These are the simple universal truths of which our world relies. So rest assured, I'll let you know when you begin to bore me. Though, it'll probably be a while before something like that happens. You haven't done it yet. By the way, did you bring your wallet with you, or...